Hello, this is Dan Riley with Applied Progress, and today I'm going to take a purchase order that is going to have some catch weight issues with it. So we'll create a new purchase order. Our supplier is GSI. Pick our supplier. And now we're going to go ahead and identify the items that we're purchasing on our purchase order. First item is chicken. So our chicken is a product that comes in a 40-pound case. These are 4-ounce chicken breast fillets. So we'll choose that. Now I have set up my pricing as $1.35 per pound, and since it's 40 pounds to a case, we're going to choose 80 pounds, which would be 2 cases. Okay, so that's $108 total. Now, we also have the ability, I have put in the system a conversion that says that each case is 40 pounds. So what we can also do here is we could order by the case. So I could order my chicken breast here. Chicken breast. I'll say we're going to order by the case instead of pounds, and we're going to order 2 cases. Get this a little bigger here so you can see that it's actually a case in there. There it is, case. Okay, so that's it. 2 cases, 80 pounds, same thing, $108. So we're going to go ahead and order this in this fashion here, 2 cases as well as 80 pounds. And oh wait, first I have to tell it where to deliver it. So we're going to deliver this item to my site P1100, and this item as well to P1100. I could have set this up in advance and it automatically do it, but I failed to do so prior to doing the demo. Okay, so now that's all set. We're going to go ahead and order that. And a new purchase order number will be assigned. Purchase order number 396 is now the one we're going to be looking for. So 396 is assigned. What we're going to do now is to receive this via our inbound logistics module. Come over here, find inbound logistics, which is down here. Inbound logistics, purchase orders. Look for our open purchase orders, and here's our 396. And we're going to post the goods receipt. And this will be basically our receiving of the product, our notification ID. Now, we have the 2 items here. Now, what we know we have is we have 2 cases. Actually, we have 4 cases, but it shows us 2 items since that's how I put them on the purchase order. So what we're going to do is we're going to break these into a sub-item. This will break out each individual case separately. The system knows there's 40 pounds per case, so it says you got 80 pounds, therefore you must have 2 what we're going to call a sub-item, which is basically our case. Case number 1 is 39.3 pounds, and we're going to create a unique identifier for that. Case number 1. The system gives us a chance to put in the actual production date if we know that information, or the expiration date, or both. So we're going to put in the expiration date of the, we're going to put in the 9th here as our expiration date for this chicken. We'll say OK to that. 39.3, and we'll do the same thing for our next one. We'll say that this is 40.1 is the number of pounds. Create a identification number for that. That's case number 2, and that will expire on the 9th as well. I'll say yes to that. And then we will also come down here, further down, to our sub-items here. You see actually here that the 39.3 and 40.1 total is 79.4 for our first line item. And of course, normally we wouldn't have two line items here, but I just want to show how you could have ordered it by case as well as by individual item. So let's say this one is 40.1. And again, we're going to create our case number 3 with an expiration date of the 9th as well. Now the expiration dates are going to be used by the system. If we were to ship this out, the system would automatically go out and get the item that was going to expire first, and it would select that to be the first item that we're going to ship. So that would be one of the things the system is going to do with the expiration date. So it's a valuable piece of information. We'll put 8 in here. Okay, so now we've done our receiving here. We have a total of 79.4 for our line item 1 and 79.9 for line item 2. We have got 4 cases in inventory. We're going to save that. Okay, that's our inbound delivery was 315. Now we can look at our inventory that we have. Internal logistics. Let's look at our stock overview, and we'll see case 1, 2, 3, and 4 that are out there. This is our screen for selecting things down. We want to look for our chicken. We don't want to look at everything in the database. We just look at our chicken. So we'll say go to that. And this will show us all of the inventory that we have for chicken. And the last items received here were our 4 cases here. And these are the unique identifiers right here. So we got 39.3, 40.1, 40.1, and 39.8. These are our items that we have received so far. And if we want to know more about these individual items, we can actually click on the unique identifier 13 here. And this will tell us more information about this particular item here. So this is, you can show the details here or edit it. Here's our expiration date, 9th. Case number 1 was the case we put in there. You have a status associated with it. We can block it so that it cannot be shipped. We can set it to obsolete. Okay, so the information is available about this particular item. Let's close that. So now we've received it. Next thing we want to do is to go ahead and pay our vendor for it. So we're going to go to our invoicing, supplier invoicing, which is right here. Supplier invoicing, and we will do an invoice entry. All orders to be invoiced. Okay, so here's our invoice, or our purchase order number 396. We're going to create a new invoice. And this is the vendor's external ID. It's actually nice here. They tell you exactly what this is supposed to mean. So this is their invoice number such and such. And then our invoice date is today. And we're going to run a check here, see if everything is correct on our invoice. Check complete. Document contains no errors. And you can see here that it is based upon pounds and for our first line item and cases for a second. We're going to be paying our vendor based upon the actual quantity received and not on the average case size. So that's all set. We're going to post that, and then our invoicing will be complete. This is Dan Riley with Applied Progress, and thank you for watching our demonstration of SAP Business by Design.